Okay. Good afternoon, students. Welcome to online class. Yes. Dear students, today we are going to discuss about decimal number. Already we started that lesson, fraction lesson. Already what we discussed in a fraction, how to addition, how to subtraction, how to multiplication, and how to division of the fractions, how to do, we know that. Now the another one point, because you know that already one coin two face, then one coin two face means we are calling, sir, one coin two face means fraction and decimals are like that. Okay, fraction and decimals are one coin two face, but numbers are same. What is fraction means? You are telling me, sir, fraction is the half of the whole number. It is not a whole number. Okay, it is half of the whole number. Then decimal number means it is also half of the whole number. It is not a complete number. Okay, that's why we are calling that decimal number and fraction number. We are calling one coin two face. Okay, dear students, you know that already decimal numbers you studied previous class. Previous class means 6th standard, 5th standard, and 4th standard. Already discussed each and everything. How to read, how to write decimal numbers, and how to write in place value table. Okay, you know that already. Place value table means I am going to discuss some only. Okay, remember, dear students. Okay, then first place, second place, third place, fourth place. Then what is decimal number means? We are telling the sir, example 2.40, 22.60, 36.43. These are the decimal numbers. Yes, sir. Then what is decimal? Dear students, then what is decimal? 2236. This is decimal number or not? Sir, not the decimal number. Then this is decimal number, sir. How? Tell me. How it is? This is decimal and this is not decimal. Yes, sir. One small difference is there. What is that difference? You remember, dear students? 2236. But this number have middle one point is there. Okay. You should remember that point. Which numbers have in between that point, the middle of that number point is there means you should think that is decimal number. That is decimal number. Which number have with the decimal point, that numbers we call decimal numbers. Okay, it is very, very important. Which numbers have decimal point, that numbers we call decimal number. Okay, now let us discuss the places names. Now I am going to say you places names. Okay. Okay. Then first place, dear students, unit place, tens place. Okay. Then unit place, tens place. Before that, tens, hundred, thousand. These are the decimal number place value tables. Okay. Before that, I am going to show you. Which numbers have decimal point. That number we call decimal number. Okay. Then here unit, tens, here hundred. Okay. Now to adjust this much only. then after unit point, decimal point, then tenths, hundredth, and next one is thousandth place. Okay, then tens place 1, 2, unit 3, decimal point place you should keep the decimal point, then after that 6, 7, then you should write the value of the numbers. You already know, you already learned that point, that's why I am going fast. Okay, the unit place, which number have unit place? Sir, 3 have unit place, sir. Then how many units are there? Sir, 3 units are there, means the place value is only 3, sir. Then here 10. Okay, here 10 is there. How many 10s are there? Sir, 1 10 are there, sir. Okay, 1 10 are there, means that place value is 10. And 100 place, which number have? 2 have, sir. Then 2 have, how many hundreds are there? Sir, there 200s are there, means that including 200s. Then decimal point, before that you should keep decimal point only. Then tenth place have 6. Tenth place have 6. Then the place value of tenth is, remember that, 6 by 10. And 700, 7 by 100. This is the writing method. Otherwise, you should know that I am going to show you here decimal point 1 by 10, 1 by 100. It is decimal point. Here the unit place value 1, tens place value 10, 100 place value 100. This is the place value. Remember that. Okay. Then here 1 by 10. 1 by 10, 10th place value is 1 by 10 is there. Okay. Then 1 by 10 means total apples are 10 apples are there. We selected only 6 apples. Out of 10 apples, we selected only 6 apples. That's why I wrote here 6 by 10. Okay. Then 1 by 100. The 100th place value is 1 by 100. Then total how many apples are there? 7 apples are there. Then out of 100 apple, I selected only 7 apples. Okay. Then another one place is there, that is 1000th place. What is that? 1000th place. 1000th place value is 1 by 1000. That is 1 by 1000. Then in that 1000th place number is 8. Okay, dear students, here 8 number is there. You should think total number of apples are 1000 apples are there. In out of 1000 apples, I selected only how many apples? Sir, 8 apples. Then how to write in that fraction? Sir, 8 by 1000, sir. Okay. This is decimal number place value technique. Okay. Then let us discuss next point. I will clear you. Okay. 22.689. Expand the number. expand the number. Dear students, expand the number means, already you know that in a numbers mean two types of numbers are there. One is Hindu Arabic number system, another one is international number system. Already we discussed that one in the last year. Okay, then expand means according to place value table. According to place value table, you should expand the numbers. According to place value table means you should expand, look at here, is equal to 22.689. This is given problem. Okay, you have to remember, already I discussed what I discussed. Remember, this is decimal point. Already we confirmed that. What I confirmed, sir, this is decimal number, sir, because here one decimal point is there, means you should consider that it is a decimal number. Okay, now let us discuss now after the decimal point, that is the smallest, it is not a whole numbers. After the decimal point, that is not whole number, and before the decimal point, this is whole number. Yes, which numbers I underlined, which numbers I circled, that numbers we call whole numbers, and these numbers we call half of the whole numbers. That's why you should write here, in that number we have to start from bigger place. Which is the bigger place? Sir, 2 is the bigger place number, sir. Then tell me, the 2 have which place? Sir, 2 have tens place. Okay, is it clear? 2 have tens place. Then another 2 have which place? Sir, unit place, sir. Okay, unit place. Then after that, decimal point. Okay, then after that, 6, which place it is? Sir, tens place. And after that, sir, it is 100th place. It is 100th place. And after that, it is, sir, 1000th place, sir. Yes, absolutely right. 1000th place. Remember, dear students, to have tens place, then you should write here 2 into 10. Okay, this is the expanding method, how to expand the numbers. Okay, it is highest place number 2. I wrote here 2, and 2 have which place? Sir, tens place. That's why I wrote here 10. And one number completed, you should mark their plus symbol. Then come to the next number. Next number is 2 only, sir. 2 multiplication. 2 have which place, sir? Unit place. Yes, sir, unit place. Then unit place value 1, sir. Then second number also completed. Then keep there one plus symbol. Okay, come to the next number 6. 6 multiplication. 6 have which place? 10th place. 6 have 10th place. Then 6 have 10th place means the 10th place value is how much? Yes, sir, 1 by 10, sir. Yes, 1 by 10. Then you should keep plus symbol. Then come to the next number, 100th place number. Which is the 100th place number? 8. 8 multiplication 1 by 100. Yes. Come to the next number, last number, sir. I'm going to write here. It is plus 9 multiplication 9 by 1000. This is the expanding method. Dear students, you should expand with according to place value table. Okay, then you remember the decimal number place value table. Always first place, tens place, unit place, and middle decimal point is there. Decimal points explained after the decimal point, whole number, half of the whole numbers, and before the decimal point, that is we call whole numbers. Whole numbers means complete numbers. Okay. Now only one line you should expand. Sir, we want another one line means also you should expand. Here also is equal to 2 into 10 is there. 10 2s are 20 plus 2 1s are 2 plus here 6 multiplication 1 by 10 is there. Then 6 1s are 6 by 10 plus 8 1s are 8 by 100. This much. Then again it should come how much? 20 plus 2 22. Another one is there into plus 9 by 1000. Okay. Then 20 22. Look at here. 6 by 10, 8 by 100, 9 by 1000 is there. Then directly you should keep point. 689 by 1000, but our answer is 22.618. This is the final answer. Okay. Now let us discuss next point. Dear students, open your last year mathematics textbook and you should recall that. Because decimal numbers, how to write decimal numbers in place value table, because that is 5th standard already that one studied. Okay. Okay, next point. Write the numbers into decimal. Write the numbers into decimals. Okay. Now meter, measurement. Okay. Then measurement. Weight. Now I am going to tell you weight. Weight means you should tell 1 kg equal to 1000 gram. Okay. 1 kg equal to 1000 gram. Remember, dear students, 1 kg equal to 1000 gram means you should tell 2689 grams equal to how many kg? Remember that. This is the question. 2689 grams equal to how many kg? But before that, 1 kg equal to 1000 gram. It is the clear picture. 1 kg always 1000 gram. Then tell me 2689 gram equal to how many kg? Okay. This is 2689 divided by 1000 because we should divide 1000. Afterwards, how many is remains? That is the kg. You should convert gram to kg. Already this type problem solved 4th standard and 5th standard. Yes or no? Then it is simple problems. We should convert in the units. Okay. Now 1000 2000. You cannot understand it. I will show you this type. 2689 divided by 1000. 1000 the table have 2000. Okay. 1000 2000. Then 9860. Here 689 is remaining. And here 1000 is there. 1000 is bigger than 689. Then you keep here one point and take out 0. then 1006 the 6000 okay. 890 also smaller, that's why already given point to take another one 0. 6 the 8 the 8000 0090. Already given one point, take another one 09. Yes. Then you should write 2689 equal to how many kg means 2.689 kg. This is your answer. Okay, dear students, how to convert bigger unit to smaller unit, because gram is the smaller unit and kg is the bigger unit. Remember that. Okay, now next point we are going to discuss. Okay, 100 centimeter. cm long form is centimeter. 100 centimeter equal to how many? 1 meter. Remember, dear students, 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter. Then you should write 236 meter equal to how many cm? How many cm? Dear students, very bigger unit km. Km short form, long form is kilometer. Okay, what is that? Kilometer. And another one meter. M means meter, and before that cm means centimeter, and next one is there mm. Mm means millimeter. Okay, millimeter. These are the measurement of the length. Measurement of the length. Which is the standard unit of measuring length? Which is the standard unit of measuring length? Tell me, which unit we are using to measure the length? Yes sir, absolutely right. Which unit? Yes, meter. Meter is the standard unit of measuring length. And which is the standard unit of measuring volume? In a liquid items. Liquid items means, in the sense we are using means milk, petrol, diesel. These are the liquid items. We are measuring liter. The standard unit of measuring volume is liter. And which is the standard unit of measuring weight? Yes. The which is the standard unit of measuring weight? Sir, kg sir. Kg means kilogram or gram. That unit we are using to measure the weight. It is very important. That is 1 marks question. Remember, dear students, in your mind. Okay. Now let us discuss next. Clear this question. Okay. Now 236 meter equal to how many centimeter? Yes. Here also we are converting bigger unit to smaller unit. Okay, here also we are converting bigger unit to smaller unit. Okay, smaller unit is 236 meter equal to how many centimeter? Remember, 1 meter equal to 100 cm. This is clear picture. 1 meter have 100 centimeter. Then tell me 236 meter equal to how many centimeter? Yes, 236 means 236 into 100. This is called 2300. No, 23,600 centimeter. Okay, 600 centimeter. Another one point. Okay, 634 centimeter equal to how many meter? Dear students, remember 634 centimeter equal to how many meter? It is very important. 100 cm equal to 1 meter. This is clear picture. 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter. Then 634 means how much? cm equal to question mark. Then 634 divided by 100. 100 ones are 100 six are, keep your point and take 3 4. It is 6.34 meter. Here also decimal point is there. Okay. In the, dear students, now I am going to discuss you. Okay. Now I am going to discuss you. Okay, dear students, Shanta. All of you on your mic. Varun Gaudamnavar. Yes. Tell me, what is decimal number? Varun Gaudamnavar. What is decimal number? All of you on your mic. Vaishnavi. Where are you, Vaishnavi? Varun Gaudamnavar, on your mic and video. It is compulsory. On your mic and video. On your mic and video. Okay, tell me, Varun Gaudamnavar, what is decimal numbers? Dear students, answer the question. I am going to ask you only, okay? What is decimal numbers? Dear students, tell me. Paraddi. Okay. Which is the Neeli? Neeli, tell me. Which is the standard unit of measuring length? Which is the standard unit of measuring length? Don't off your mic. Compulsory all of you on your mic. Okay? Compulsory all of you on your mic. Chetan Vasur on your mic. Tanu Beti on your video also. Yes, tell me, Tanu Beti, which is the standard unit of measuring length? Chetan Vasur, answer the question. All of you on your video. Okay, tell me. Vaishnavi on your mic and video. Which is the standard unit of measuring length? I am going to ask you some question now to discuss with me. Any doubt? Any doubt? Dear students, on your mic. Tejas Kajidoni on your mic. Varun Gaudamnavar, tell the answer. Which is the standard unit of measuring length? All are hearing my voice? You are not hearing my voice? Okay, dear students, tell the answer. Okay. Today I will send you the homework. Then you have to complete the homework and send to my WhatsApp number. Tomorrow class we are going to discuss about how to add, how to subtract and how to multipy the decimal numbers. Okay. Thank you.